everyone, welcome to Comments Below. I am Poet, but who are you?
David Vujanic.
And this is the show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are some of them are. And it's an epic moment in this show, and it only goes
Comment of the week.
Now, we could start off by talking about loads of things, but we're going to start off by saying, Oh, Santi Cazorla! Oh, Santi Cazorla! Come on, Arsenal!
Enough. The race for the top four is also heating up. Everyone's winning. It has been crazy.
And are you Wenger in? Are you Wenger out? Wenger seems to think he's in.
Did someone say Wenger out?
But we begin at humble Burnley.
The visitors to Burnley happen to be a team that Maradona supports. And Jack and Port said, what did Maradona think to the fight Palace showed on Saturday? Is Pardew doing the business? He is! He's giving a fist! He's giving a thumbs up! Come on, Maradona! Come on, Palace! Pardew has just come in and he's getting them to show a bit of fight. Because even the game against Spurs, they were 1-0 down, come back 1-2-1. This game, 2-0 down, away from home, against a team that you consider yourself fighting against relegation with. I mean, you know, it looks like Burnley's going to go down. I thought at one point Palace were going to go down. Mate, they've only gone and won 3-2.
They are actually up to 12th in the table, and Newcastle, look at what Newcastle are. Right above them, and that arrow is pointing downwards for Newcastle. Only 4 points separates them. Pardew has absolutely been smacking it, and it's the first time that Crystal Palace, in their history, have come back from 2 goals down like that.
Maradona told me Zaha, Dwight Gale, and Punchin starting in the same team. It shows that Pardew's come in and he said, you know what, mate? If we're going to go down, we're going to go down fighting. Do you think they can stay up, though? Do you think Palace can... Yeah. Leave comments, Copper fam. I want to find out who's going to get relegated, who's going to survive. I will survive. I will walk out the door. All right, it's time to move on to a part of the show where we talk about a team that literally done Tom Cruise, mate. Literally done Mission Impossible. Come on! We went to Etihad, we won 2-0, clean sheet! Just like my bed at home, mate. Clean sheets. Koscielny had Aguero in his pocket. I heard he's still there now. Probably missing on a milk carton somewhere. Come on, Arsenal 2, City 0.
We got a little comment here from Joseph McKenzie who said, the Gunners look like superheroes out there in that 2-0 win. Poet, come on, man.
Avengers! That's why we're superheroes. The Incredible Hulk's in the back. Koscielny, mate. Hero. Captain America. Captain Arsenal, geezer. Captain Arsenal. This is why I think Arsenal fans can be upset with Wenger. You can't have had that type of performance in your locker for so long and never used it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Defensively, we were amazing. Every time City got the ball wide, there was a minimum of 8 Arsenal bodies in our box. Arsenal were incredible.
You were really good, and I feel...
Cock block! Cock block! You know who that is? Francis Coughlin! Anyone comes, where are you going? Where are you going, son? I'm here! Cock block! He's blocking everything! On Twitter, in the game! Come on, Francis! Come on, son!
But also, a man that did really well was Santi Cazorla. And look, can I just throw in some numbers here? 1 goal, 1 assist, 10 take-ons completed, 91% successful pass rate. And he has 23 assists in the Premier League over the last 3 seasons. Only Wayne Rooney has more assists, Poet.
Santi Cazorla, I'm not going to shout anymore. It's just like you don't understand. To me, Santi Cazorla played incredible. Like, incredible. On Sunday, I haven't cheered that much for an Arsenal win in so long. I went into the game and I said they've got no Yaya Toure. Apparently 60-something% of their losses have been without Yaya Toure. That gave me confidence. Sergio Aguero and Vincent Kompany clearly were not fit. Yeah. That gave me confidence.
It's like you caught them
at a good time.
With their Achilles. Their Achilles was cut.
Defensively, we looked incredible. Yeah. They had 16 corners, and not at one time did I think they're going to score from this corner.
2 banks of 4.
And it's what I've been saying week in after every week. Everyone's talking about Arsenal need to sign this player, we need to sign that player. I'm not disputing the fact we need to sign players, but the most important thing for me, was the way we set up. Now, you put world-class players within them tactics, we can go on to do great things. I don't really have anything more to say on the victory. Clean sheet. Since Chesney's been dropped, Ospina's come in, 3 clean sheets. We've scored how many goals? 2 in the last game, 3, 7 goals. It's the only way is up.
You guys tell me, who's going to get top 4? Are Arsenal going to do it? Is it Wenger in or Wenger out? Because for me, it's #Wenger in forever.
Let's talk about Newcastle United versus Southampton. Game ending 2-1 in favour of the Saints.
Mate.
Chadley Hill, Saints to win the league and Chelsea and City to flop.
3 sets of away games in the Premier League for the first time they've won. Away from home, 3 in a row, and those were tough trips.
I think they're going to fall off. I mean, these things, it happens all the time.
It feels like they will, but so far, you just got to feel enjoy their journey. It's been a tremendous one to this date for them to even keep up in this race. Everyone was saying, by January, February, they would have trickled down.
Yeah.
They are holding on to that top 4.
Come March, come April, I saw it last season with Everton. It's just going to be too much. It's just going to be too much for these players, and that's when you're going to see. Yeah, the pressure is good. They're going to crumble under the pressure. Apple crumble, and they might take it all the way. They might, but I genuinely don't feel they've got the capabilities of doing so.
That's fair enough. Another little talking point is that Newcastle still haven't appointed a head coach. Pardew's gone and it's just empty space.
Yeah, Harrison Payne said it. Mike Ashley still hasn't appointed a head coach to replace Alan Pardew. Thoughts? I think it's quite silly. When you're convincing yourself you're going to get rid of your gaffer and there's a bit up rest, you've got to look at some potential replacements. I don't think Mike Ashley's done that. And they find themselves in a situation where the players don't know what's going on, John Carver doesn't know what's going on, the fans don't know what's going on, and within all that confusion, it's going to cause conflicts, and you're going to get results like this purely because no one's really aware. Let us know what your thoughts are, Copper fam, especially Newcastle fans. Who would you like to see come in to take control of that Newcastle first team? It definitely needs to be someone with a massive character. It is now time for the phone in my left hand.
Quick fire!
3, 2, 1!
My birthday's on Thursday. I'll be 19 next time I watch you guys.
Happy
birthday!
birthday.
All the Liverpool signings will continue to improve except Balotelli and Lovren. They're utter shit. Yes, they are. Also, the Chicago Fire scarf. They're just fire. Poet, where did you get that man them shirt?
Man can't tell you.
Southampton Pele has also touched his League Cup against Gabe Stoke. Do you think he needs a second striker to partner up with him?
Who cares?
Algeria to win African Cup of Nations. Thoughts? Congo, DR Congo, the Super Serb. Thank you. KFC for McDonald's. Poet, what was it like to meet Leroy Furk?
He was a hero.
Why do you have to talk about Everton? They're just not doing well. Poet, I love the ponytail, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Man United may have lost Southampton for the first time in 37 years, but that's the first time United lost in 2 months.
Well done.
Wow, during the Nene while singing No Flex Zone. Logic.
Zone.
Vooch, really? Chicago Bears, now Miami? Man, you like the team that's... They phoned Sunderland for Altidore and Cash. Thoughts?
Decent.
Mascherano, good. Comment of the week in Ethiopian. Betam Gobez, Jetestaff Fututu. Je suis Charlie. What are your thoughts of going back to the rightful colour blue, tie out, fan power?
Done.
Yes, do it. Am I the only one that believes Spurs can make top 4? I mean, something, but why not? No. What do you think about Winston Reid? Would you take it at Arsenal Liverpool?
He's going to Spurs.
Nah. Body to Manchester City thoughts. I think he's really
Shut
I agree. 20, 21, 22, 22.
22?
Yep.
Very good. I told you I like to stay in the 20s. Yes, really, really good. Also, can I say a little bit of inside info I've had through the grapevine? Shouldn't really be revealing this, but Winston Reid is set to sign for Spurs in the summer.
Wow. Let's move on.
You mean move on to the part of the show where you interest in millions?
Oh, yeah.
Have millions of Copper 90 fans all across the world, not on Tumblr, copper90.com, Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagram. It's that epic moment in the show that can only be described as, he's done it before, in Ethiopian.
Betam Gobez, Safutu. You're trolling. You are trolling.
You reckon so?
Yes.
Right here it says, our comment of the week comes from LVG, which went trending shortly after the game on Saturday at Loftus Road, in which he referred to QPR as Queen's Park Raisins. Here are some of the Twitter reactions.
Queen's Park Raisins. Queen's Park Raisins FC. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. As tweeted by Cess Machine, aka Harry.
Hero.
That is hilarious. Leonard Lowy said, I suspect Van Gaal was probably referring to Man United's great performance at Queen's Park Raisins. Next up, Shrewsbury Town. Oh, that is...
you lot. All right, so we have come to the end of the show. Before we do leave, though, myself and Vuj did catch up with the F2 freestylers this week. Please stay tuned on Copper 90 to check out the video this week. It's going to be uploaded. I'm going to be in it. You're going to be in it. 2-2 freestyle it.
Silky skills.
Hopefully there'll be some silky skills tonight. Chelsea versus Liverpool. Make sure you're leaving comments about that in the League Cup. Tomorrow, Sheffield United Spurs. That game happening at White Hart Lane. Make sure you're leaving comments about that. And the weekend's football, because the oldest cup competition is back. The FA Cup. Make sure you're leaving comments about that. And also, any transfers. We are still in January. Let us know what you've heard.
And remember, comments
Going up. Hey, on a Tuesday. Got that comment of the week and we ain't Tuesday. Comments going up. Hey. On a Tuesday, got that comment of the week and ain't Tuesday. Comments going up.
Hey, Everybody leaving comments now.
Hey.
We had 3,000.